welcome back to the channel. Today is a Slimming World update. I completely forgot to film one last week, so this is weeks 2 and 3. So week 2 I lost 1.5 pounds, and then week 3, which is like today, the day I'm filming this, I lost 2 pounds. So in total, grand total since I started, I have lost 6 pounds and 1 pound away from my half stone award, and I'm feeling pretty good about it all at the moment. As per usual, there have been a few down days where I've been like, I really want this snack, but just ridiculously reduced my what I've got left for like sins of other things. But then there's other things where I'm like, oh, that's way less sins than I thought it would be, and it kind of like, it's balancing out basically. But yeah, it's ups and downs still, but for the most part I am happy and enjoying it, and finding I'm still having quite a varied diet, which is one thing I was kind of worried about. And I managed to eat out with my friend on, not the week that we've just had, but the one before that. We went out to Wetherspoons and I had chili on jacket potato, which was more or less free. Obviously there was a bit of butter, I imagine, on it. Like, it didn't say on the menu, but I just kind of, you know, counted it in just like a little bit of butter, just because, you know, usually that's what you put on jacket potatoes, right? It's always better to count the extra sins just in case. So it was nice to be able to do that and stay on plan, and I almost had pudding and kept that on plan too, because they've got some stuff. It was like a mini brownie with some ice cream, so that would have all been just like not that many sins. But basically I was stuffed from the potato and the chili. So that was probably my high point of this week. Sounds a bit sad, doesn't it, going out for lunch? But it's the first time I've like gone out for food since starting Slimming World. Like, I've been mostly eating just like at home, so that was good. And low point was probably when I found out the yogurt I've been eating is actually like 9 sins instead of 1.5, which is really weird because literally everything else that has the same, like, it's the Awqesome strawberry yogurt I'm talking about. So comment down below if you know any different about this, but basically it's the 0% one, but on the app it's listed as fat free instead of 0%, and it's 9 sins, whereas all the other ones are listed as 0% and they're 1.5 sins for like the whole 450 gram tub. So yeah, any advice you could give on that, comment down below, because that made me sad. But basically I'm just going to go for other flavours from now on, but they're almost like 10% of the fat, like, or the sin count, I guess. But yeah, so that was probably a low point, which isn't very low point because I, you know, it's still within my sin budget. And oh, how could I forget high point? I ran the 5k. I did Race for Life. Yeah, so that was awesome. I was thinking about making a whole separate video like I did Race for Life, but there's not that much to talk about that I can just pop into this video. So basically I really enjoyed it. There were a few points about halfway and then toward the end where I did get a little bit like asthmatic with the breathing, because I have seasonal asthma. So because I have seasonal asthma, sometimes really exerting myself can like make it difficult for me to breathe, basically. And I did not bring an inhaler with me because I so rarely get to that point unless it's like the height of summer. I don't have any hay fever tablets or anything like that. But yeah, this was, it wasn't like particularly hay fevery, it was just like, I guess my throat was getting a bit dry or something and it wasn't helping. But I managed to breathe through it and like drink water to kind of soothe my throat a bit, and yeah, I made it. I didn't die. And surprisingly, for those of you who have been following me for a while, you might know I've got recurring issue with my legs and knees and ankles being just in pain all the time when I do anything. Yeah, they didn't hurt afterwards until like, I think it was like that evening or the next day. I can't really remember now. It's all a blur. But I have a medal and I did the race and I felt good about it and I was pumped full of adrenaline afterwards. That video should be coming very soon because it was last week and I'm about a week behind with my footage. So yeah, expect the Race for Life vlog very soon. And yeah, it's been a pretty good week this week. I'm feeling very positive and I'm super excited for next week too. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Not that I think this floor is actual wood, but you get what I mean. That next week I will have my Halfstone award to show you guys and stick somewhere, I don't really know where, maybe on the fridge, maybe on my wardrobe wall here. I hope you can still see me okay. But yeah, so my plan for this week is I want to lose £2, if not more. I'm going to be starting doing swimming hopefully with my mum, and I know that my friends go swimming occasionally, so maybe I could go swim with them on days that my mum isn't available when I am, because I'll be usually available in the mornings, whereas she's more of an afternoon evening person. So hopefully swimming should start soon, if not this week then next week. I'm also gonna try and do some like ab building toning exercises either every day or every other day. They still have to be low impact ones because of my leg problems. I'm not sure that it is shin splints because it's just continuing on regardless of what I do, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing like low impact exercises. I'm doing my sit-ups quite a bit, which I don't know if are technically low impact or not, but like my back hurts this morning because I think like somewhere between 25 and 30 because I kind of lost count at one point, and then I was just like I guess I was here, and then carried on. But rambling a little bit about sit-ups. Sit-ups are a big one that I do, and like toe touches kind of thing. I will, if you would like, I will make a exercise routine video and share that on YouTube at some point, but we'll see. Basically I do a lot of walking, which is probably half of the problem with my legs because I put down quite heavy on my feet when I walk or run or whatever, just anything. And that's basically my plan. Just stick to the Slimming World plan, try not to go too far over budget with my sins, which honestly I did do a little bit this week, and do my exercise. And I'm going to talk to my advisor person about the Body Magic Awards, because I know you have to maintain it for 4 weeks, but I am at least a bronze, if not a silver level, and obviously this will be my 4th week coming up. Like this one that I'm about to have will be my 4th week, so I don't know if I can get it maybe this week or next week, like this coming week or the week following that. But I think that I am at least due a bronze Body Magic thing award, and if not silver. But I'm somewhere because obviously I do so much walking and all this exercising and stuff, and like if I'm doing swimming and that as well, I'm pretty up there. I feel like I'm doing like 2 hours of exercise at most days of the week, especially if I like going to town or something, because I'm just walking to town, walking around town for like 3 or 4 hours, and then walking home, which by the way, walking to town is an hour, sometimes an hour and a half depending how slow I walk, and then walking back is an hour. So yeah, it's a lot of walking. And obviously I walk the kids to school, and then I walk home, then I walk to Slimming World and walk back again, which again is half an hour each way. So you can imagine this quite a bit. And I think bronze is like 15 minutes of exercise 3 or 4 times a day or something like that. Not a day, a week. So pretty past that one. But I'll talk to my advisor person about it and see what they say, because he'll have a better idea. But like, it's not consistent every day I'm going to do X amount. It's like just throughout the week I'm doing so much. So we'll see. Anyway, if there is any particular video you would like to see, be it related to Slimming Mold or not, leave a comment down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you